I've made a few videos building hype around Deltarune chapters 3 and 4, whether that be a theory about things to come, a video covering all of the challenges to do, or a video where I complete one of those said challenges. But I've yet to do probably the simplest thing to build hype around the game, which of course is playing through the chapters we already have. Along with allowing me to talk about my thoughts about the next two chapters, it also gives me an opportunity to show exactly what we already have leading up to the big release. So despite this being a much different video than usual, without further ado, welcome to Epoch, your favorite place for everything indie game related, and let's get to a rookie's attempt at speedrunning through chapter 1. We're just gonna hop in, start that up, and the speedrun will begin when we press start. And of course, we're playing this in 1.10. I don't think that's actually the best version to play it in, but it's also not the worst version to play it in. As far as I'm aware, I haven't done many speedruns, so I actually wouldn't know. But we're just gonna play through, see what time we get, and that'll be good. It'll be fun. I'm just gonna name our vessel, name it AA, and then just A. Honestly, not a terrible start. I think this is the best start I've had. I've tried this like once or twice before this run. And then we're just gonna click on the bed and get to the dark world. So now Chris is gonna wake up. They're just lay on the ground, but now we can get started with everything in the speedrun. I've not done proper routing, so this is kind of just like a rookie's attempt at a speedrun, I would say. Someone who doesn't look at speedrun guides, doesn't do anything like that. Well, I actually did look at like one before this, just so that I could get a semi-decent run. We're doing the all bosses speedrun, just by the way, which means we'll be fighting Jevil and King at the end of the chapter. And apart from that, the rules are just get as fast a time as possible. Also, piles of Azrael's dust on our left. Great reference to chapter 3. I love chapter 3 references in chapter 1. Speaking of which, the teaser, the chapter 3 teaser that was released showing the point system, I was really excited when I saw that because it was like kind of semi-related to the theory that I made, you know, fun theory, and it's like, it's cool. It's cool seeing things align semi-alright with your theory. If you haven't seen that video, if you don't know anything what I'm talking about, if you're confused, then I would recommend watching that video about fun theory. It's about kind of the problem that Chapter 3's Dark Fountain has. And obviously, it's probably not 100% accurate, but I'm definitely looking forward to see what happens. Definitely going to be fun to play through those chapters as well. And then we'll see whether or not any of the theories that were created were right. You know, I feel like Lancer's got to be the best character that's been created. He's been in both chapters. He'll probably be in chapters 3 and 4 as well. Hopefully. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. because he should still be in Chris's pocket. But if not, then we'll just see him in Castletown at the end of the chapters, of course. Speaking of Castletown, we're just getting done with that segment in the speedrun. Just defeated Lancer. And we got Ralze, which we're basically just going to skip over literally everything he says or tries to say, which is really fun. Great, we're just skipping over possibly one of the most important Deltarune characters so that we can get a faster time. But that's fine. That's alright. I'm sure Ralze doesn't mind. Seems like Ralze's a pretty chill guy. And then, of course, we're gonna get into the Field of Hopes and Dreams, which is that's one of the easier eras of this speedrun, so. Oh, we were trying to avoid that guy. That's fine. We'll just get through the battle really quickly. And get on to the next area. But yeah, one thing that I'm really looking forward to is it's all the new content that we'll see in chapters 3 and 4. I mean, the reason that I'm playing through chapters 1 and 2 again is because I want to be able to play these on stream, be able to play these and have it be an enjoyable experience. Trying the menu there as well. Terrible menuing. That's fine. Honestly, not all that slow compared to the other 2 attempts that I've had. And then we get to sit through a fanfare for, what, 20 seconds, 30 seconds? Great break to, you know, grab a drink, get a glass of water, make sure your voice is not parched. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Honestly, I hope we see more jokes like that in chapters 3 and 4 as well. The jokes are great in this game. And then we're just gonna go on past K round. Go on past quite literally everyone that we can. And meet Lancer a billion times throughout the speedrun. Lancer is probably the person that we see the most in all of Deltarune, I think, besides the main trio. I wonder if the points that we get will kind of factor into the puzzles that we do. I wonder if there will be puzzles centered around like points, or like maybe mini games centered around points. I would like mini games a decent amount more than traditional puzzles. Although there's probably going to be both. And then we're just going to grab this broken Kisi so we can get to Jevil later in the speedrun. Oh, tried to hit X Flatter. Actually, I think it might be faster to attack. I might have done that wrong. Which is not helping because my menuing is kind of really slow, but we're getting through it. It's fine. And main objective here is to try not to bump into the walls like I just barely did, and we're gonna get an encounter. Dang it. Honestly, it's fine. I'll improve my time after chapters 3 and 4 release, when content is more centered around skill and less around more can't speak. Goodness gracious, forgive me, guys. More centered around skill and stuff instead of new content, because I mean, quarter 2 of 2026 could be when chapter 5 releases, unless chapter 5 releases with multiple chapters, then I don't think it'll be until like 2028 maybe. So we'll just have to see, but yeah, when content is more based around like, oh, who can go the fastest, then I'll probably improve all the times that I get here. I'll also probably speedrun chapters 3 and 4 at some point. Because that would be great. Probably doing it like within the first day or two would be good, so that I can get my name on the board. I can have a world record for like 30 minutes. I'm guessing that the world record is actually gonna, like, people are gonna figure out routing extremely early on. It'll probably be like day 1 that most of the routing is done for a speedrun of chapter 3 and 4. Or chapters 3 and 4. But it'd be fun to be in on that. And that's a K round fight done. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I'm just really excited for everything chapter 3 and 4 related. When we're able to actually play through those, that's gonna be the more fun part of it. Just playing through for the first time will be, it'll be a lot more fun than just talking about it, speculating. I mean, that's what the whole build-up of hype is for, is so that we can have the most fun possible when they release, so that we can just be excited about it. But yeah. We're intentionally gonna get hit on these two, and also on the next room, or is it the room afterwards? No, the next room is encounter. That's right, that's right. Yeah, so we don't want to get hit by Bloxer there. We don't want to fight him. And then we're gonna go like this. And fight Clover. Not Clover from Undertale Yellow, although that would be fun. Nope, just Deltarune Clover. Chapter 1. I guess there's also a fight in Chapter 2 in the Party Dojo, but that's something you have to wait to do. But yeah, it's a rematch fight, which is fun. I liked the Chapter 2, like the Party Dojo and stuff. We're gonna just walk past these blocksters. Sorry about that. But yeah, the party dojo. I'm hoping that there's more stuff there when chapter 3 happens, because I think it would be great to, you know, have a few more challenges, especially, I mean, pacifist route, there's not a whole lot of challenge. No great. I mean, I feel like more than anything else, the secret bosses, like, anything not secret boss related is not that difficult. I mean, the normal bosses, if you're a beginner, you'll have trouble. Oh, I have to be careful so that I don't die there, yeah. But yeah, the secret bosses are the biggest challenge in both of the chapters that are currently released. So I'll just have to wait and see. I hope the party dojo is super fun in chapter 3. I hope there's something related to that. Yeah, is there a save point somewhere up here? I feel like there should be. Yeah, in this room. Just need to heal real quick. Otherwise, I'd probably die somewhere throughout the next 2 or 3 rooms. Probably not in these rooms, actually. It would probably be during the chase sequence. But luckily, saving doesn't take all that long. Oh no. Wasted time. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Wasted a few seconds, but that's fine. Probably 20 seconds, actually. Yeah, now we just have to fight Susie and Lancer. Honestly, not that difficult of a fight. Yeah, I say that and then I get hit, but that's... Don't worry about that, that's fine. I honestly wonder what sort of fights there will be in Chapter 4 specifically, because we've seen a lot of Chapter 3. Nope. We haven't seen too much of Chapter 4, so... I'm more curious about Chapter 4 than, Chapter 3, in all honesty. So, terrible menuing, but that's fine. Not that big a worry. Yeah, that's the only time you can skip the fanfare, just by the way. Is once Lancer's text box shows up, you can skip it. And then, of course, there's the Candy joins the party, but that one kind of skips itself because of Susie. And we just get to walk through the forest with Lancer. Alright, the chase sequence. Let's try not to... I mean, I don't usually die here, but it's still like, you don't want to get hit because it does save time to not get hit. I only got hit once, that's fine. Gonna help Susie with a puzzle. Easy enough. And then this part's basically just an auto-scroller. We just gotta wait for Susie to do her thing. I hope there's not too many like auto-scroller areas in chapter 3 or 4. I mean, I know that there's like been one in each chapter. There's this for chapter 1, and for chapter 2 there's the acid boat ride. You ride on... You take a picture with Ralze, of course. Great music in this fight as well. We'll say. This is probably my favorite, or one of my favorite tracks in Deltarune. Hopefully we'll hear more music. I mean, honestly, all the music that's going to be in chapters 3 and 4 will be spectacular, I already know. I mean, we've listened to, what, 3 tracks from chapter 3? I don't think we have any from chapter 4, but we do have a decent amount from chapter 3, so I'm excited to see what else Toby's been cooking up. Man, the section is so long. I really forgot how long this section was. It's fine, we're getting out of it. We're done with it now. And we're back to speedrunning. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in the elevator and then immediately go talk to Jevil. That's a flag that we need in order to go to Sham's shop and get the last piece of the key. But yeah, once we've done that, that'll be one step closer to the ending of the speedrun. We're gonna try not to get an encounter with this Rune Ranger. We're gonna not get an encounter with the Rune Ranger. Yep, okay. That could have been a lot worse. Fine. Now we go back to the field and talk to Sham to get the key. And then bring the key to Malleus, the bake sale. And now we can go fight Jevil for the first boss in the all boss speedrun. I mean, unless you want to count Lancer or someone else. Oh, we don't want to get in an encounter with him. We're gonna go. No, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, that's 40 seconds of our time wasted, but no worries. And then we'll go down here. Fight Jevil. I'm gonna save before this because it can be a tricky fight sometimes, and I don't want it to be bad, but I think it could possibly be, so we're just hoping that things turn out well. That's basically all we're doing. Yeah, I'm excited to see the secret bosses. Secret bosses are gonna be lit. They're gonna be... Oh, trying to Rude Buster, sorry. But yeah, I can't imagine that the secret bosses will be bad. I think they're gonna be really good. You never know, though. Could be unpleasantly surprised. And the secret bosses will just be... I mean, they'll still be good, of course. It's Toby Fox, so... Impossible for it not to be good, but... in terms of, like, will it be better than Jevil or Spamton? Not exactly sure. Hoping that it will be. I'm not going that bad. I'm just trying to not have anybody get completely downed. That would be bad. That would make time be lost by a lot. Oh, don't have enough for Rude Buster. My mistake. Oh no. Okay, so Ralze's down, but hopefully that's not going to cause too many problems. Luckily, I've no-hit this boss, so I shouldn't die. I shouldn't fully die. Means I should be able to get all the way through and finish the speedrun out. Uh-oh. Okay, so this Could be... no, we're fine. Oh, we lost one. We lost Susie, that's bad. Okay, we need to stay alive. That is all I'm concerned about right now. And then this attack, you can't actually die, so we're fine. We're all right. Will either of my two allies survive? Okay, Susie does. We should be able to defeat Jevil within the next turn or so, hopefully. Nope, 2 more turns. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. That's not terrible, though, as long as we don't down our entire party. This is really not the best, but it's not awful. It's fine. Okay, now we should be good. We should be fine. Not the best Jevil fight, definitely not. But it could have been worse. Oh, sweet. I don't know why I'm playing it safe. I was supposed to go through there. We're getting there. We're getting through it. Uh-oh. Nope, we're not fighting Head Happy. No, no, no. Dang it. We are fighting Head Happy. Fine, we'll get through it. Oh no, this is just going not great. Okay, we're fine though. We're fine. Gonna run through that. Skip through all this dialogue. Uh-oh. And then we buy just the Brave Axe. That's it. And equip it. Oh, we're actually gonna equip the Devil's Knife to Susie. We didn't even need to buy the Brave Axe, that's my bad. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was routing the wrong speedrun in my mind. And then we're gonna like this. Fight should be... Oh no. I'm not doing that great with this. This is definitely by far the most scuffed speedrun that anyone has ever seen. But on the bright side, it is almost done. Now we just gotta fight King, and then we'll be on our way. Straight up, I hope Tenna or whoever the Chapter 4 boss is will be just as evil as King was, because King was a really, really good antagonist. I wish he had more screen time, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, did not mean to take damage there. It's a good thing we're hitting crits, though. Crits will help throughout the duration of this battle. I am trying not to get hit, but I keep getting hit. That's not really that good, actually. And then one more attack should do it. Oh, it's got down though. Yeah, that's all we needed. Doesn't matter that Chris got down. And now it's basically just auto-scrolling until we get to the end. Honestly, really fun. I haven't played through this chapter in a while. I think it's been like, I guess 3 weeks ago I played it. But I've never speedran it, and I think that's kind of why I had so much fun doing this, is just because I haven't speedran Deltarune before this, so yeah, I had a whole lot of fun. I'm hoping that my time isn't terrible, although it could possibly be like more than 43 minutes, which wouldn't be that great. I'm hoping it's lower than 40 minutes. That would be good. But if not, then it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a bad time. And that's going to be time. Which leaves us at 40 minutes, 33 seconds. Not bad. Honestly, could have been a lot worse, but for the things we did, I think it was pretty good. And that is chapter 1 out of the way. I had a lot of fun playing through it, and with that complete, we are one step closer to being prepared for the release of Deltarune. But considering this channel only has one more full video before Deltarune releases, if you're watching this before those release, then consider yourself one of the OGs. This community has already grown so much larger than I could have anticipated, and I want to thank every single one of you for the amount of support these videos have gotten. If you want to support the channel further, then consider our channel membership, as it will help me make videos just like this one, along with several special perks. With that all being said, this has been Epoch, your favorite place for everything indie game related, and I will see you all in part 2.
Bye-bye.